Alright, we're back at it again. Gonna get to the bottom of this shit. Try to figure out what the fuck those aliens wanted, why they came to our solar system, what they find, why they hated the eye of the universe so much. Let me just quickly make sure the stream is working, and we'll get right into it. Alright. هذا والله ليش رسمية. Hey, looking forward to watching this. Okay, sir. Welcome to the channel. عادي بوبو، ما حدا سائل ولا حدا شايف. Just write random shit. Okay, so I'll quickly explain what's happening before I move on. So I'll explain يعني what happened after in this new part. So the first thing that happened is yeah, random shit, nice. So we have this new satellite that's orbiting our solar system. Let me show you. It's this one, the one in the I can't get it to show, like this small red dot. This is a new satellite that's orbiting vertically the whole solar system, and it's just taking random pictures of the solar system. And so one of the pictures it took, I want to show you. Like there is this radio station here on Harthian planet, basically on Earth, on our planet. If I can just find that radio station, because I keep losing it. It's somewhere here. Hang on. I'll find it. I found it. I swear I'll find it. Just give me a second. Oh God, what the fuck is it? Warakado. I don't know why I keep losing it. It's very hard to find. This is all the attention. Your attention or mine? Bro, like the planet is literally so small. How do I keep losing that station? It's not here. Okay, maybe if I just zoom out a little bit, I'll be able to see it. No, it's not here, not here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So this basically radio station is picking up images from that satellite. So it's all cute, you know, like nice small satellite, small radio station here, picking up shit. Just want to wear my suit so that I can jump around freely. So we go in there and we see some of these pictures that the satellite sent, and there is, I think, like 3 or 4 pictures. I can find the fucking entrance to this thing. There it is. Okay. Okay, so these are the pictures. This is 1, 2, and 3. This one is a nice one. We have all the 6 things of like orbiting our solar system. They're showing up nice, and it is our own planet actually. The little Earth. Even the quantum moon is showing, which is nice. This one is also from another angle. All is well. Now this one here, if you can count the objects here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's this shadow showing here. And the recording here says like, basically he's saying that, what is that? Hold on, what is that? This can't be right. It's very strange. This must be just an equipment malfunction. Blah, blah, blah. Not much of it. Okay. So they even send somebody up there to the satellite itself. They clean the lens, and he takes a picture of himself while doing that. Now you can also see that the satellite angle is showing for each one of these pictures, and the angle on this one is 40 degrees. So naturally what I did next is just go up to that satellite all the way up in space and wait for it until it's at the 40 angle, and then try to see what it's seeing when it's in that position. So that's basically what I'm gonna do here really quick. I hope I can make it in time before it crosses the 40 angle degree. I think it already did. Yeah, it already did. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reset this loop, and I'll go back to the satellite again when it's at the 40 degrees angle, to basically just see what it was seeing when it captured that shadow thing. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so if we go to that satellite, off we go. Let me actually mark the satellite on the map so that I can get to it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's all the way deep in space. It's very far from everything, so it will take some time to get to it. But not much time actually. It's not that far. Okay. It's this red dot. Should slow down because I'm almost here. Oh, okay. I missed it. Let me go back. So you can see from here it's quite far from everything, so it's capturing like an entire image of the whole solar system. And you'll see now that once we get to it, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna slow down here, try to match its speed. There we go. Yeah, the art in this game is so pretty, isn't it? Like everything, the colors is so nice. It's very well. Like they took such good care when designing the colors and the music and the soundtrack of this game. It's such a beautiful game. Okay, so let's go into space, out of the spaceship, and try to go to the satellite. By the way, in case you're wondering why we seem like we're just suspended in space, it's actually the fact that we're moving at the same speed at this satellite, so it seems that we're suspended, but we're not. In any case, so you can see here on the side of the satellite, it says the angle of the satellite. So the current angle is 33, and it's going up to that 40 angle where it started to see that shadow. So what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna go back to the ship, and I'm gonna keep looking at the sun when it's near that 40 degree, which should be coming up right now. And I want to see if we see that shadow. Yep, there it is. So now you can just see the shadow over there. And I'm just gonna leave the satellite now and go towards that shadow. No, I shouldn't stay out. I want to stay in the ship because I want to like immediately move to that shadow. So right now you can see this shadow. It's not something I can even look into, but it's there, it's clearly there. So it's actually quite scary to approach it the first time. When I did this, I was like terrified of approaching it. I didn't know what to expect, but here I'll show you what happens. Bam. Suddenly we're just inside this weird alien-like ship, and there is a small docking station here where we can park our ship and just explore what's going on here. You can even see that they have parked their own ships, these aliens, kind of like UFOs parked here. So I'm just gonna park mine right next to them here. Nice parking job. Okay. Make sure I refuel and just get out of this. So the first time I saw this, I was actually terrified. Like, this is so fucking scary. Look at this. Like, what is this? It's like a sea of nothing, and it drags you into it, and you just have to go back here. It's absolutely terrifying. And these ships, like, they look, I don't know, can't even find the words to describe them. But yeah, I just go into here. Everything looks so rusty, very old. And I find this weird language, which I have a translator for the Nomai aliens, which are the ones we've been finding artifacts for all over our solar system. But it doesn't pick up this language. It just says unknown language. So I have no idea what these beings are, what they do. And this is the first obstacle I see here. And after some fiddling around, I find out that it works by just shining lights on it. So if I shine some light, yeah, it just opens this door to me. And once I go through this door, so everything, all their technology works by shining lights on it. And at this point, I was very terrified to proceed, but something awesome has happened here. Look at this. I know, right? خرافي. هيك زي it's like a cylindrical structure. يعني هيك هو يعني زي structure شكله زي الحلقة هيك بصير كيف معمول in the middle of space, and it has this cloaking device. You can see this glass here. This was what we were seeing from outside, the black thing, which is just hidden from everything. It's all this water, these trees, they're all just hidden inside this weird-ass structure, which goes around like this, as this river, and these boats and everything. Yeah, so I still can't read the language, and the first thing I said when I saw this this artwork is, I don't know, this gives kind of like Asian vibes, right? Feels like something out of a Chinese village or something. I don't know. That's the general vibe it's giving me. And yeah, I've been just exploring this place, trying to find out like what is it about? What are these aliens? Why did they come here? The very first thing I noticed is that they're huge. Look at the sizes of these chairs and tables. They're much larger than us. And I found this this painting of one of them. Not scary, right? They seem peaceful, I guess. The whole place looks abandoned. I don't think anybody is here, but yeah, I know. Yeah, so that's what I've been trying to find. So here's what I found. Yeah, I know, it is scary. What I found so far is there are these structures, these buildings. You can see one of them here that has this symbol for, I don't know, it's like a tree. Inside here, there are these paintings. So look at this one. The aliens are just sitting there, chilling in their with their fishing pods and everything, fishing around. They lit up some candles, looked at the sky, and then they saw this planet over there. And I don't know, they set sail. And at first I was like, okay, what is this? This doesn't make any sense. I don't know what to read out of this. But then I did something and it scared the shit out of me. So I picked up one of these lanterns, just placed it here, picked another, placed it here, and then this painting moved backwards and revealed an empty entrance here that we can basically jump into. There we go. Which takes us to a secret room here. Inside this secret room, yeah. I have not the slightest clue what is going on here. Why are these aliens all dead? Why are they chained up like this? And what is this device they're holding in their hand? Why does it have a flame in the middle? Yeah, it's really scary, honestly. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, well, what is going on? Well, what's this? What's happening here? I have no idea what's happening. I can't interact with any of this. Can't do anything to it. Yeah, so that's one of the first things I found on this weird ship. Apparently the aliens are all dead. They just went into this room. I don't know if by will or somebody or something forced them to go into this. They just tied themselves, lit this fire, held these weird devices, and just died. I don't know. Weird. So, next up, I found... actually, I'm gonna grab a lantern for this to work. I moved... let me see where I found that other thing. I think it was further up. So the other ones, the other houses, they don't have the same thing. But this one house, it has a sort of like a projection, like a projector thing. This one. So in this projector, I figured out you have to insert a lantern, and then you insert like a slides, a sort of slides thing inside this, and you start cycling through these slides to read a story here. So in this first room, I didn't find any slides to see or to show on that projector, so that wasn't useful. But I did find one in another room, so I'm gonna take you to that other room right now. I think it was somewhere downstream. So let me just ride the boat, which is on top of this slide thing here. Ah, oh shit. Okay, it's not there. Oh yeah, and at one point this dam breaks, and you have this water rushing in, and now it's gonna drift me all the way. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's just ride the wave, go all the way up here. There we go. Nice. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, never mind. I died. That was lame. Okay, so I'll go back there and I'll show you just the slideshow, because that slideshow is really interesting. So remember, just as a reminder, the Nomai came to this solar system. The Nomai are the other alien species which we were exploring in the first chapter. And they came into the solar system in the first place to basically find to find the eye of the universe. So the eye of the universe is like some sort of weird thing that they detected here in our solar system, and they came here to find it. So keep that information in mind, because the next thing I'm going to show you is kind of related to it. I'm just going to mark this here so that I don't have to find it by going all the way to the satellites and then finding the shadow. Now I can just go to it directly. They call it the stranger. And look at it, when you mark it, it's just nothing. It looks like nothing, it's just cloaked. But once you approach it, you just immediately go inside the ship or the whatever it is. Yeah, like that. You just suddenly go into it. Anyways, let's just land. Oh, I'm upside down. Okay. Oh, see daisy. Okay, so I will just quickly go all the way here, open this gate, and then take this boat. Just ride it all the way down to that area over there. Alright, awesome. So this one area also has this tower up there, which contains these paintings, and the same thing happens when you take the lantern out of the that one painting, the one with the planet. It opens a secret door, and that door leads to some sort of weird thing. Yeah, there it is. Similarly here, I find a bunch of them just tied up, looking at this fire and holding this device. Interestingly though, one of them is missing here. So that might be something. Maybe one of them escaped. I don't know what this is about. But yeah, same thing here. Anyway, this is not what I wanted to show you here. Yeah, I know. Shit, indeed. So if we take one of these lanterns and we go to that other house on the other side, this one. And this one has the projection room as well. So if we just put this lantern here, and there's actually some slides here that we can put into this machine. They're down here. So these are the kind of slides that we can slot into the thing to see a story. So let's put this here and let's look at this story. So that's the eye of the universe over there. And that's it. The end of, or the remainder of this slideshow. So the eye of the universe killed the aliens. Yeah, that's basically what I read from here. They used to worship it. Exactly. And the remainder of these slides are burned, apparently, so I can't see them. But there's this one slide which, I don't know what it shows. It shows something like chained and two aliens just standing there. And then it betrayed them. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I read. Like, basically, yeah, this is where actually the story starts. This is our solar system. And then this is the ship that we are on right now. The one that we found. It came, it cloaked itself. Maybe the remaining guys wanted to find out what happened. Yeah, exactly. So this is them, the aliens. They're arriving here at the solar system. They cloaked themselves. They hid themselves. And then they scanned this eye of the universe. And like you said, they found out that this eye of the universe is gonna destroy everything. So here we see it destroying the whole solar system, and including the aliens themselves. So they got worried, they got scared, they got depressed about it, and then they got angry. Like here you can see them just get angry. They came to this shrine. Like you said, they used to worship it. They used to have this shrine with the eye of the universe, and they burned it down. And that's all. And look what else I found when we go outside. If I can find it somewhere here. There. Look at that. Where is that? Where is this? It's the shrine they burned. This is the eye of the universe. This is where they burned it down. They used these, yeah, it's all here. And this is as far as I progressed. One more thing I found, I think it was another tape which was in that room. It showed something which I still didn't understand yet. Let me show you. Let me just get to that room. And then we can stop there. We don't need to spend more time here. This was just like a summary. But let me just show you that one last slide. Yeah, it's this one here. So this one was a weird one. I didn't quite understand it. So take this one out. Put this one in. So watch this one. And that's it. I'll play it one more time quickly. So, one of those aliens approaching, and then there's this thing. I don't know what this is. Is it like, I don't know, is it like some controller or something? But you can see the alien in the middle there, and then he goes down, and then like a flame lights up. I don't even know what's... That's the eye, is it? I don't think that's the eye. Doesn't look like the eye. Because we already saw the eye at the end of the previous game. The one that goes down is the depressed guy. Yeah. He's the guy who read... Exactly, yes, exactly. He's one of them. So he just goes down there. But I can't... But this is like... Is this something small or large? Like I can't even understand the perspective here. Because I'm looking at the ground, there's small grass on the ground. But this is kind of small. Oh, sorry. I was covering the microphone, I think. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Okay, good. So, yeah, I was saying that I don't understand this picture. Like this one, I can't see the perspective here. So, is this object small or large? Because the ground, there is grass on the ground, and the object seems small, but that guy is... no, I can't zoom in. I can only just go back and forward with the slides. So this guy is like, maybe he's behind it, or maybe he's inside of it. I'm not sure. But he just goes down and it lights up, and somehow there's a flame on top now. And then there's this thing. Now he's inside it. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe this is the tower that we saw where these people went down and they chained themselves up and maybe lit that fire in the middle. And now this thing is like a chain appears around it, which has this symbol. And there is 3 other symbols. This one, or 2 other symbols. So the first one on top is just 1 circle repeating. This one is 2 circles interfering. The bottom one is 3 circles interfering. I'm guessing we can find other slides to complete this picture, but I have no idea what this means or what it implies, what it signifies. And there are no other slides down there in that room. Just these 2, the one with the Eye of the Universe and this one. Yeah, actually, I did find a 3rd slide, and it gave me the hint of how to enter that room, even though the first time I entered it by accident. But I found slides which gives me a hint of how to basically go into that room by removing that lantern. This was it, I think, yeah. If you just get a lantern here and you insert it into this slideshow, it shows this path on the image, which basically shows that, okay, you see this tower, on the rock under it there is an entrance here which you can go into the back of this tower. So I immediately went down when I saw this to that rock, and I flew over there. And you can see here in the cave, so this is the rock that was painted, and here on the cave there is this entrance. So this led me to nowhere. I mean, yeah, it did have that slide which showed how to enter that room with the paintings, but you know, I've already had that figured out, so didn't really get much use out of it. But I'll show you anyway. So here is this. Yeah, so it just takes me to this room. You can see portraits of these guys, chairs, and then this, I don't know, Sujjadi. And then there's this one, the slide. There's also this image of the tower and that planet over there. I don't know what the story of the planet is, but yeah. So I took this thing and I went back to the tower. Yeah, we're on top now. Back to that projection room. Sada. So if you just remove that one, put that one. This one might actually have some information. So this one has the symbol, the tree symbol, kind of. Just shows this guy going into that temple. And then he points to that painting with the planet on it. So they remove the lantern out of that painting, and it suddenly opens this path. So they go all in, a bunch of them do, on this building, on that building, and on this third building. And that's it. So apparently they willingly went in these buildings and they chained themselves down there. Not sure why they did this. And also I do the same. Yeah, I mean, here, I'll do the same. But not sure what I can do. Like, Like, yeah, that's one of the buildings. So if I just go there, and also I didn't find the third building. I think the third building is there somewhere, like maybe there. I'm not sure if that's something there. Anyways, we'll see. But if I go here and I do the same, I come here, I removed the lanterns out of this one. I already did this. I just go here, go all the way down. Man, this room is so fucking creepy. But yeah, I can't chain myself. I can't do anything here. I just stand here and do nothing. I can roast marshmallows on this fire, but that's just that. Nothing else to do here. See, they have like this fire. All of them except this guy. So I don't know. I wanna ride that boat. Ouch. Up there, see if there's something there as well. Let's try that. Oh god. Yeah, that's a very good point. Maybe he betrayed them. Maybe things didn't work out because he didn't join them. So this area, I think it's new to me. I didn't explore this one yet. So this is where things start getting completely new to me. This is an uncharted area. So let's see what we find here. So here goes the dam, it just broke. So I'm gonna try to... Oh, what? Did this just break now? I'm not sure what happened. So how am I gonna get over there? So I'm guessing that's the third place. Oh, it has a slideshow thing which is on fire. But I'm not sure if I can reach that. I don't think I can. There's no way I can do that. But I'll try anyway. Maybe if... Yeah, there we go. If the water rises... Maybe I'll have a chance now. Okay. So I'm gonna try to make it in one jump first. Nope. Maybe if I climb on these rocks. Oh, stop drifting me. Stop. Shit, I can't stop it. Yeah, it's just gonna take me over here. So this is where we first started, I think. And we... Wait, is it? Didn't see this one before. What is this? What is this thing? No, this is new. I go under it. Oh, there's something here. Whoa. Okay, that's the thing that was in the image, right? This is the thing that's locked. Damn. Okay, so there is something inside of this which is locked by 3 different locks, or I don't know what these are. The first circle, the second circle, and the third circle. So that second circle is we watched the slide about it, right? They locked themselves in, and because they locked themselves in, somehow this got locked, the second one. But the first and the third one, we have no idea how they came here, or how they work, how they form this lock. But yeah, I'm guessing what we need to do is somehow unlock this, see what's inside. What do you think is inside? I have no idea what's inside there. It's a very interesting though. It's very, very interesting. Okay. Final boss. Yeah, that's the weird thing about this game. It doesn't have any fighting. It doesn't have any... You don't have weapons. You just have these scopes, these translators. Your job is to find information. Okay, so... Zelmetil Eye of the Universe. Yes, sir. The man himself. And you think the eye is the big deal? Wait till you see the dick of the universe. That's what we will find inside this. I'm sure if these rocks can be climbed or anything. Yes, anyways, I'm running out of fuel, I'm running out of time. By the way, this is all happening while we're still in our solar system, so the sun will explode in... it does still explode every 22 minutes, so we have to reset every 22 minutes. So all of these old rules of how the universe works. Nice, I just died. Awesome. Okay, I think that's it for today. We can stop here. I mean, I really don't want to stop, but I'm really tired, and honestly, this stage where you're just trying to find clues, it's really exhausting. It feels like a chore. But eventually it's very, very rewarding once you get to the truth, to the final thing, to understanding what's going on and understanding what's happening, and reaching that conclusion. It's such a great feeling. It makes everything worth it. So yeah, we'll just stop here, and thank you for watching, Boo Boo, for keeping me company, and we'll continue our exploration next time. All right, peace.